Hey, welcome back to Destiny's Kitchen. So I am going to make today Bistec Ranchero con Papas. I got it from this book, Cooking with Claudia. I follow her on YouTube, and I will tell you to follow her. She cooks really good. So I do make some of her dishes. I do season it differently because I don't use a lot of the stuff that she uses. Here in Virginia where I live, you have to go to an international store to get the seasonings. Plus, I go to the Spanish store, I get my adobo, I get my sazon, I get what I need to get, and I have a lot of seasonings, so I'm gonna use what I have instead of having to go to the international store. Now this recipe is gonna be simple, hopefully it's good. I'll let you know what you need and what I'm gonna substitute for. So basically you need 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil, which I am going to be using avocado oil. 2 jalapenos. I'm going to use 1 only because the spice, I already seeded it and my husband doesn't like spicy stuff. A small onion, I just cut that one up into big pieces because my daughter, they have people here with different type of needs, I guess. Does not like onions too much. Ground black pepper, that's going to be in the seasoning already that I'm going to use, which I think I'm going to show you in a minute. Garlic, I'm going to use this instead of having to cut 2 cloves. 2 russet potatoes, I already cut potatoes, and they're right here. 4 ramen tomatoes, I'm dicing that up right now. Tomato hot sauce, I'm going to use just regular tomato sauce, excuse me, instead of the hot one because like I said, the spice level has to be down due to my family. Cilantro I have, and I have bay leaves. Okay, and this is what it's supposed to look like. Doesn't that look like amazing? So let's go ahead and get cooking. So the first thing I gotta heat up is the oil. I already have it in the pan, and I'm gonna heat it up and then put the onions. Now I'm also in one side cooking breakfast, so I'm heating up some sausage right now, and then I'm going to make, but you probably won't see that here, hash browns, and I'm just gonna make like a big, not a big one, but like the pan, a sheet pan with eggs, so that we'll have it every week. So it's easier for me since my daughter gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I get up at 6, and I'm always trying to make breakfast for the kids. So I'm cooking the sausage right now, so I can get it ready. So you will see that. I gotta have an apron because I burn myself a lot while I'm cooking. Got it all over the floor. So I'm gonna clean that up and I'll be right back. Welcome back. So I had to clean up the floor because I'm in a mess. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the onions in here. Oh, it wasn't hot enough. Well, I'll heat up in there. According to the book, it says in a large deep skillet over medium-high heat, heat the vegetable oil and add the onions. So right now I have the onions there. Let me put this up a little bit more. Let me get a spoon real quick. And I raised up the temp because it wasn't a medium heat. So let me heat up. Let me cut the rest of the Roma tomatoes to put in there. Like I stated, I watch her a lot. You go to her channel, you learn a lot. And her personality is so good. I love watching her, and I love the way she talks with the accent. I have an accent too, but she has one as well, and I love to listen to her talk. So now this is not gonna be perfect chopping, but that's what it is. All right, so I called for flank steaks, which I did cut, and then I seasoned it, but I used, because I asked for salt to season it, but I used this Kinder's, the blend. I love this. I go to Sam's Club and get it all the time. It's salt, pepper, and garlic mixed. And then I use this Varia Sazon. Now I buy Goya here and there, but this has less, it has no MSG and it has less ingredients. So I tend to go for this one more. Plus it's big and I like the color. It's kind of pretty. Now it's heating up. And while I'm doing that, let me do that. So I make a big batch of stuff, which I'm cutting up doing the sausages. So I'm doing 2 things at one time. It's Sunday, tomorrow's school. I was supposed to rest today, but my daughter hurt herself and we ended up inpatient first. And here we go again. All right.
So you gotta.
All right. So I'm sauteing right now. So we're giving that a few minutes. I'm doing everything. And I think I cut everything. So I was gonna say, so I'm using, I bought my son because he loves to cook and learn how to cook these Cuisinart knives. And they work better than my Kaplan knives. Now I had those for a long time, so it's understandable, but they work a lot better. So what I'm gonna do is buy the X-Flax one. I like want those so bad, and I also want the pots. So expensive, but my knife set I'm gonna get, and then I'm gonna get the set. Now I have the caraway. I love the caraway ones, but you get more with the X-Flax, so I'm gonna keep my caraway pots because I love those too. And then I'm gonna go ahead and still go and buy the X-Flax. Oh, that looks so good. So I can't wait to get this. All right, so let me put this stuff away, clean up as I go. So that way I don't have that. I hit it, sorry. So then we're gonna add the jalapenos out here. And then we're gonna add the flank sticks. It says, according to this, let me fix this a little bit first. Let's put that in here. And let's see. It smells amazing here. So we're allowing the meat to brown. Now, like I stated, I love buying these. Pure garlic, I love it. So let's see, it's supposed to be 2 garlic cloves in here. So I'm just gonna do 1. And all you do is just drop it. That's the best part. And drop another piece on here. And because I like garlic, I'm gonna do the other one. As clean as we go, right? I keep hitting the camera, so I'm so sorry. I'm an amateur. So we're just waiting for this to brown up. And let me keep on with these sausages that I'm doing. It's turkey sausage. Now, I like pork sausage, but I had this and I wanted to use it up. I'm trying to use up the stuff that I have. It's a lot easier that way to go ahead and use up what you have. But right now, everything's expensive. Go to the store, it's too much for me. Like, I like to buy in bulk, so I spend the money ahead. And then what happens is, that since I spend the money ahead, it lasts me the whole year, so when I go to the store, it's minimal. But because I've been doing that for a minute, my stuff is starting to deplete now. So I started looking into different places to buy bulk, so I don't have to keep doing it. So I've been looking at a short standard. I think I'm gonna get some bulk stuff from there. Like I stated, I gotta figure out my meat situation, where I'm gonna get it from. Just to get what we need ahead. It costs a lot more money, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But it'll last you a lot longer. Alright, so let's see what the next steps are on this. Then you add the potatoes, cover and cook for 5 minutes until the juice from the meat has evaporated. Alright. Let's hope this is good, because like I said, I love cooking. I think I made something of hers before. I forgot what it was. Because that's one thing that I love about her. Oh, I remember I took a roast and I made it in the Instant Pot, and then we made it into burritos. Those were the best burritos we ever had. And then you have to saute some onions and peppers. I'm telling you, try her stuff. It's really good. I love it. All right. So this is coming down good. I just have to make sure in a little while to make sure it has flavor. So, and this is what you catch me doing. It's just so many things, and that's why there's a mess right here. So, like I said, let me start putting things away. Put my onion and my little onion. Put it away. Put it away. There we go. Okay. So now it states, let's put the peppers in. I mean, the potatoes. Okay, what does it say? And I just read it. Forgot what it says. Add the potatoes, cover and cook for 5 minutes until the juice from the meat has evaporated. So let's do that. Alright. It's a medium heat, and let's see what happens after 5 minutes. So it's been the 5 minutes. It says for the stop to drying, for the water to evaporate, but it doesn't look like it's doing that too much. I did taste it for seasoning. It is amazing. So what I'm gonna do, because my kids are hungry, I'm gonna do a judgment call, and I'm gonna put the Roma tomatoes in here. Shake it up some. Well, now it's kind of drying a little bit. So, okay. So she was right. I have no patience. Yes. Then I'm going to put the cilantro like it asked. And let's not waste those Roma tomatoes. And then we're going to add bay leaves in here and tomato sauce. So, let's see. 1, 2, it's not big ones, but it's for seasoning anyway. And I have tomato sauce right here. It's supposed to be 7 ounces, so this is about right. And then you put some, you get something to get everything out. Let me shake it. Let's see if that works. And then, the seasoning are on point here. Like, it's really good so far. I'm gonna shake it. And it kind of looks like the picture. It's amazing, right? So now we gotta wait like 8 minutes to see until the potatoes and the meat is tender. Cover this up. Lower that a little bit. And then we are going to wait the 8 minutes and see what happens. But it looks amazing, tastes good so far. So we'll see if this first recipe on Claudia's is good. Okay, so the food is done from Claudia's. Amazing looking. Look at that. I'm gonna serve it up real quick and then I'll put it next to the book and you tell me how it looks. I'm just gonna take a little bowl because we're about to eat dinner. And I'm gonna take some of this, serve it up. Look at that. Mommy, doesn't look amazing. Oh my gosh. So let's look at the book real quick. Look at that. I was close. Totally close. Look at that. Ooh. So let's try it. All right. Get this spoon out of here. I'm about to serve everybody. And let's see. Don't mind the background. I'm doing the eggs and stuff for my kids for the week. Oh, that's amazing. You need to try it. Like she says, simply the best. It is so good. I'm gonna serve this up to the kids. My husband made mac and cheese yesterday. It's only a weird combination, but they're gonna eat it. You're supposed to eat this with aguacate and some tortillas, and you could put refried beans and make it into a taco. But I think like this alone, it is perfectly fine. I would just eat it like this. This would be more than enough. This is my dinner right here with a little bit of mac and cheese that my husband made yesterday. It's gonna be really good. So I'm gonna finish up what I'm doing. Put some little bit of eggs on here and put it in the oven. Oh, I gotta put some vegetable, of course. So I'm gonna put some spinach in there as well. But I'm gonna go feed, we're gonna eat, and we're gonna enjoy this delicious dinner. I'm telling you right now, I get that book and you know what I mean? I'm telling you because I follow her and do some of the recipes. Tweak it up like I did here and there with my own personal seasonings and stuff, but it's really, really good. So guys, go ahead and go try it. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe to my channel. If you want any more contents like this, just let me know. I'll do more. I'm gonna do more. Then I'm gonna hit Natasha's Kitchen book. We got this. So thank you again, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.